Hi, and welcome to the Marriott MBA Today. I'm Carolina Lima, and today with us we have Drew Ableman. Drew, thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Drew was just nominated the new Head Sherpa for the 2015 class. Congratulations. This is very exciting. So, Drew, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I actually grew up in Boise, Idaho, and I did the Masters of Accounting program here at BYU. I graduated in 2008 and then have been in Portland, Oregon the last 5 years. Out of school, I went to Ernst & Young. In an accounting role, I did some consulting with them, and most recently, I was at Nike before coming to school. I'm here with my wife and 3 boys. They're 6, 4, and 21 months, so we're all here together.
Yeah, that's great. And why did you decide to come back to BYU for your MBA program?
Well, once I decided that I wanted to do an MBA, it was really to make a switch. I was in more financial type roles, and I wanted to go into marketing. Being at Nike, I had made that decision that really interested me. But once I decided to do an MBA program, I only wanted to come to BYU. Having the experience here before, I just loved it and knew that I wanted to come back here. So.
Yeah, it's a great school. And tell me a little bit of how your recruiting process was these past couple of months.
So it actually started clear back last summer. I had a great Sherpa, James Ida. He reached out to me early on in the summer, and we did a lot of work on my resume and practice interviewing, things of that nature. Because making the career switch, I really needed that extra help and preparation. And I went to National Black in Houston, and it was there that I had my first round interview with General Mills, which is ultimately where I'm going to do my internship. And from there, had a fly back, and the process lasted a couple months, but ultimately I think I received my internship offer in about November.
Oh, that's great. And I see that your Sherpa was a big help to you in landing that internship. Tell me a little bit more about why you decided to apply for the Head Sherpa program.
Yeah, well, it was definitely the extra help I got. Honestly, I was a little overwhelmed last summer. I was making a big life change, and he gave me a ton of help, mentored me along the way, and really helped me to be prepared for my job search. And so knowing the help that I received, and also just at BYU we have a very unique culture where we help each other out. It's not every person for themselves, and I really thrive on that and really enjoy that. And so the opportunity to keep that culture alive and thriving is a big reason that I applied.
Yeah, that's really great, and I agree with you. Being a Sherpa myself, I was also able to witness that firsthand. And tell us a little bit of how was the process for the application for the Head Sherpa position? So
a number of individuals applied, and then from that application pool, the Career Services Center and the current Head Sherpa interviewed I think about half those applicants, and then from there they narrowed it down even more, and I think there were 5 finalists who all very qualified. We all presented our like a 10-minute presentation on our vision for the program going forward.
Yeah, and speaking of vision, what are some initiatives that you want to bring into the Sherpa program, or some of the things that you want to continue?
Yeah, so it's a great program, which is great because I don't have to come in and reinvent the wheel and start from scratch. But one thing that I really want to do is make sure everyone gets a similar experience over the summer, because it's so critical that when everyone gets here for orientation, they're really prepared for the internship search. It's pretty intense. It starts right away, and people don't know, the first years don't really know what to expect. And so to put a process in place so that everyone is receiving a similar type experience, no matter who their Sherpa is, that they're all getting a really good experience over the summer, and then when they get here in the fall, they're feeling very confident, not like they're starting brand new.
Right, and that's really, really good. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who are looking to apply for the Sherpa program and to become Sherpas. What are your expectations? What are some of the tips? What are you guys looking for?
Well, I think ultimately the love for mentoring others, ultimately at the end of the day, it's a mentoring program where the second years help the first years along their path. And so a love for mentoring. And also what's going to be really important is that they've shown that although they haven't been Sherpas this year, they've acted like a Sherpa. They've helped their peers look for good job postings, helped them interview, things of that nature. They've really shown that leadership and initiative and a desire to help other people. I think that's going to be key.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Drew, thank you so much for your interview and your time. Congratulations. I know it's a big responsibility. We wish you all luck.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
Okay, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.